Beenie Man say a one king of reggae and a Bob Marley and a one king of dancehall, and obviously we know Beenie Man is referring to himself. We all know the little bad mind energy we are going with Beenie Man towards Vybz Kartel. Many will say the older Beenie Man get, Beenie Man bad mind age like a fine bottle of wine. You hear me I say? The Dr. Beenie Man, the older him get, and the more powerful in bad mind get. In bad mind age like a bottle of fine wine. A young man like Vybz Kartel, who have put in the work, who have gone through so much things, and Beenie Man, who has been doing dancehall for a long time. Where Vybz Kartel is today is where Beenie Man aspired to be the moment he started music. You hear me I say? Where Vybz Kartel, Adidja Palmer is today is where Beenie Man aspire to be from the moment him start out in a music. All of Beenie Man musical lyrics put together was to come to this very moment where the love, the respect, the influence, the inspiration, the copying, the acknowledgement, the money, the power where Vybz Kartel have is what Beenie Man hoped that he would have had now at his age. Look at Beenie Man career throughout music. Why is Beenie Man today at his very age and at his state of his career fighting a youth over who is king of dancehall? Anytime Beenie Man see Vybz Kartel, Beenie Man blood boil. Vybz Kartel is too loved, too respected, too great when you talk about dancehall. And this was the image Beenie Man wanted for himself after all the years in the dancehall. Right now, Beenie Man leave dancehall without no legacy, you know. You don't tell me what legacy Beenie Man have. Zogozo, Sim Sima. What legacy does Beenie Man have? Let me show you the difference how things go down in a history. I want to listen me good. Beenie Man will come and tell you say he's been doing dancehall for over 40 whatever years. He won himself a Grammy. He traveled the world. He have how much hit song. Is that it? Can that put together as a storyline written in history for dancehall? Bounty Killer do the same thing. Bounty Killer probably not get a Grammy, but Bounty Killer pretty much do the same thing. What about Shaggy them? What about Sean Paul them and all them other great artists there? Watch this now. Vybz Kartel enter under the wings of Bounty Killer. Vybz Kartel leave Bounty Killer, created him own thing, Portmore Empire, have it a run off. Vybz Kartel even went back to war with him own mentor and pretty much win. Vybz Kartel created a movement in Jamaica which locked down the entire Jamaica in Mavado, that they had to be requested in Parliament to squash that beef. Vybz Kartel was accused of dirtying and was sentenced to 35 years in a prison which he spent roughly 13 years in prison. Appeal his case, bring it to the highest court of the land, to the Privy Council. Won his case, back on the street, and is bigger than he was. Come back, and for all the almost 13 years that he was locked away behind bars, he was still relevant. He come back from prison, and him bigger than every dancehall artist who have been out here putting in the work. Even the very Beenie Man right now. Vybz Kartel just got back his US visa a couple months after Beenie Man just have back for him. Vybz Kartel nominated for the Grammys. It was an experience for him. It was his first one. The amount of people we want to keep have a collab with Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel keep one of the biggest show. The biggest show where a dancehall entertainer keep in a Jamaica. History. Beenie Man. Really? No wonder why you hate Vybz Kartel, because the love, the respect, the power, everything with Vybz Kartel have. Vybz Kartel is a living legend for dancehall. The respect with Vybz Kartel get in regards to dancehall, Beenie Man, you no get it. You asked a question the other day. Vybz Kartel have a warrior and win you to get king. Beenie Man, who did you war and win to get the crown? You talk for your interview and basically say Vybz Kartel is an idiot. You're an old king, I'm a new king. Who give you king? It's not the people. You know who give you king, and you say a man give you a big plaque and take a crown and put on your head. Anybody could have do it. Anybody could have do it. Does that make you a king? And the people them have to crown your king. And the people them see and know say, Dr. Moses, Beenie Man, the older I get, in bad mind, age, like a fine bottle of wine, it get worse and worse and worse. Over the years when Bounty Killer we say Beenie Man one of the most bad-minded entertainer in a music. We just think them are true, them a rival. See, Beenie Man, you know, after so many years come back a bad mind and neither youth. Because here's the thing about life now. One of the wickedest set of bad mind, you know, is a man we want what you have, you know. You hear me I say? The wickedest set of bad mind is a man who see you living in a nice big house and see him if you have it. Because he work harder than you. He work harder than you, but he never work smarter than you. That's why he not have it. But he hate you because you have it, because you work smart. And him work hard. Beenie Man, you work hard, you work, but you never work smart. You're not the intelligent with Vybz Kartel have. You're not calculative like Vybz Kartel. You're not clever like Vybz Kartel. You don't know if you make business move like Vybz Kartel. You don't know if you leave impact like Vybz Kartel. And this is why Vybz Kartel is as big as he is today. And all the years where you claim you're doing a dancehall music, right now you don't have no respect in a dancehall music, Beenie Man. And people, this is the real reason why Beenie Man hate Vybz Kartel so much. Because he cannot stand for say him as a man with the music so long. If him and Vybz Kartel walk into a room, nobody no see Beenie Man. For them ask right now who is the more impacting dancehall artist in a dancehall right now, they could never call Beenie Man name after the Vybz Kartel. Beenie Man was so happy last night at the 67th staging at the Grammys award when him hear say a Bob Marley get the Grammy and it's not Vybz Kartel. Because the whole musical industry when I expect Vybz Kartel to get the Grammy. Or even Shensia. But Beenie Man was over the moon. You could have seen the smile on his face. You could have seen the grin on his face. Like say, yes, me glad the boy no get the Grammy. Me glad the boy no get the Grammy. Because he just have leverage on me now. And now me couldn't talk to him. Beenie Man did not pray for Vybz Kartel not get it. Remember when me tell me that. Them a pray for Vybz Kartel sick and dead. For him sickness take him over and kill him. Them a pray for Vybz Kartel fall off. Remember Vybz Kartel tell him a long time, you know. From him do the song, we say the comet is back. And the other one them do what they are. Them want the fear like in him tomb still. Vybz Kartel knows say Beenie Man was one of the artists who did want him for dead at prison. And as long as Vybz Kartel were in their prison, Beenie Man never make good in career. For the 13 year Vybz, almost 13 year Vybz Kartel their prison, how much hit song Beenie Man get? A Beenie Man in a running road? Was it Beenie Man who was running dancehall when Vybz Kartel was locked away behind bars? Beenie Man still a try puzzle and figure out how did Vybz Kartel do it. Brother, how me I do this for almost 40 years Vybz Kartel? And the ratings and the respect we have in the music, me not have half it. Oh, none of the youth them no want to be like me. Oh, none of the youth them we do music no idolize me. Oh, none of the youth them we do music no want to collab with me. Beenie Man, the youth them no rate you. Brother, if you just try mentor youth right now, brother. You know, if you fight for kingship. Your career wither away, brother, and water down. You feel do classical music, quality music, and just go on easy. And make who fi do what them a do, what them a do. The 67th stage in the Grammys Award. Shenseea never get it. Vybz Kartel never get it. Bob Marley, One Love get it. A soundtrack from a movie. Where they put all of this together and that together. After all these years, Bob Marley dead and gone. How is a Grammy still being awarded to a man that is deceased? Not just, it's not like Bob Marley put out an album last month and he dead this month. So everything was already in the pipeline. Bob Marley has passed away for years and years and years. Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist that the world will ever see, and that cannot be removed, that cannot be changed. I know that, Vybz Kartel know that, the whole world know that. How can songs that a man do all these years ago can be compiled in what they call an album, put forward to the Grammy, nominated, and the Grammy be given to him? Where is the growth for reggae music? Where's the acknowledgement? What happened to all of these artists where I work years span for years? If I know Bob Marley win Grammy, or some little Rasta, some little Caucasian man, or some little Spanish man, or some little man from Europe, when not up there, that's them a Rasta, another reggae music, called win Grammy. With the hard work, we acknowledge that, we acknowledge reggae music, authentic reggae music, the core of reggae music. Jamaican entertainers, what happened to it? We can't take nothing from Bob Marley. What Bob Marley do, him do already, but we also cannot give nothing more to Bob Marley because he's dead and gone and can't receive it. The Grammy Award is rigged. Them whole reggae music in one box. It's almost like the Grammy say they cannot find a face for reggae music or dancehall from Bob Marley gone. So them lucky in one box. Or some little Caucasian man or some little man from wherever, if you go put things together and both them put for Grammy and get Grammy. Tell me how that makes sense. Song were released from in the 60s. Come put together and both get Grammy. Or you honor the hard work. Or you acknowledge the hard work of all the other entertainers globally who have shaped the new evolution of reggae music to where it is today. or you honor them, or you acknowledge them, or you encourage them. When you're dead, you can't carry nothing with you. When you're dead, you can't receive nothing. The Grammy is not for Bob Marley. Put history in a history. Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist that the world will ever see. Who don't know that no born yet? What of other achievements and accolades can add to that? It's like them a trick the people them blind and a rob the people them and rig the system and bury reggae music. Bury reggae music. Somebody asked me if me just see what leave it to a conclusion here. No, it don't leave it to a conclusion here. Because enough of Bob Marley boy them get Grammy and get this and that when they deserve it for a long time either. Them only give them because of Bob Marley name. They are musicians, yes, and then do good music. But the work, the quality, and everything we put in a music from other artists, them deserve it more than even Bob Marley picked them. But why? The Marley name is global. Bob Marley is the face of reggae music. You can't wrong for you say reggae music and you say Bob Marley. So all when me dead and gone, you have to tell me say for all the years of Bob Marley dead and gone, there is nobody in history of reggae who have done reggae music to take on the torch from Bob Marley and lead. What can a man who is not of this world deserve in this world? Yeah? Bob Marley dead. Bob Marley gone. Who know give Grammy to a man with deceased for all these umpteen years? What about the hard work of the people who are keeping reggae alive today? What happened to these people? Well on. Princess Rose Doll, of course I spoke about it. The group with them gay. We are European, American, this where we don't even know where we are the root of reggae, we don't know them where they do reggae from. But then get Grammy for reggae music. This is the problem. We love Bob Marley. Bob Marley is our king of reggae. We know that. You don't even prove that to me. I am not disputing that. That can't change. That is history. History is in the past. Well, now to rewrite history, so now to dig up Bob Marley and put him back for walk and put him back stage. Who fi Bob Marley go collect him Grammy? You see when you Caucasian man be see nice suit and take a Grammy for Bob Marley. Soundtrack them put together and sitting. But for a movie and sitting. If a movie you no want go do, no go one different sitting go get it for movie. It didn't have to be Vybz Kartel who get the Grammy. And it didn't have to be Shensia. But let it be a hard-working reggae entertainer who has been putting in the work on a year-to-year basis. A Grammy is every year. Am I correct? Is the Grammys every year? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is the Grammys award every single year? Somebody correct me, because I don't want to get that one wrong. Because I think the Grammys is every single year. Every year you have the Grammys award. So if the Grammy is every year, isn't it the upcoming artists in reggae who have impacted reggae music, who have put in tremendous work, who is out there in the spotlight, who have caught so many attention, who has been improving and stuff like that. Isn't that the artist who should be awarded the Grammy? Sometime in a life, in a this world, the system can be so blatantly biased. It can be so blatantly biased, and it's almost like we want to pass it. And they always have an excuse. They always have an excuse to justify their decision. Right now, Bob Marley, they're not turning in grave, you know. Right now, Bob Marley, they're in a grave and Bex. Bob Marley could have said all you need to do, make me stay up on the plaque them. As a reminder to the youth them where I come. Say this is the king of reggae music. I have done it. But you can be like me too. Me in my grave, where you give me Grammy go do? Bob Marley not get Grammy. It not benefit him family. No see I want the Grammy them. It a go with Bob Marley name. Bob Marley name is owned by companies. Bob Marley legacy is owned by companies. The only thing of value I must impede them when you have when you're Marley. Me see the one in your room Marley, I tell everybody if you go S them mother. When the reality of life, brother, is give it to the reggae artists them now who are creating. Reggae music evolve. Different era. Give it to them. Encourage them. Turn them into somebody. Give them something. Give them an accolade to have. Make them appreciate them work with them put in. And then you say, reggae music are dead. Who wouldn't make reggae music dead? Would I kill reggae myself and bury it with Bob Marley? You hear me say? Right now, JAYY-Progress would I get rid of reggae and bury it with Bob Marley. Because when you say reggae, a man pass and gone all long. And there is nobody else who can do nothing for impact reggae music, no matter the work what them do, no matter how far their music go, no matter what happen. So what's the point of doing reggae? Get rid of reggae and bury it with Bob Marley. Because it's pointless to do reggae as an entertainer. Find a different genre of music. Because no matter which entertainer come, no matter when go for reggae music, while he's alive, the Grammy goes to Bob Marley. Bob Marley no want no Grammy. Bob Marley na engrave a turn. All now use Bob Marley name and do and make money. That's all them I use Bob Marley name and do. Be honest with yourself. What is Bob Marley name doing right now? Other than make money. For some man in some suit or some sitting. Where is that Grammy going to go now? Think of the impact that that do to a youth. Let's say, I'll say a coffee right now. A Chronics. Porto J get fame, my man they get fame Grammy one year. Right? You know what that do for a youth? When them they are put in the work and realize say they have been acknowledged and awarded. Yeah, go give Grammy to a man who pass away and very long time. For him friend then go take you and buy out them company and I use him name and exploit and I make how much money. If you go put it on one shelf. And then next year again, then go compile back the whole and sang them again and put it through forward for Grammy. I want to say Bob Marley win Grammy again. So what's the point? I don't even say reggae music a FEUD. Why youth for do reggae music? Why don't tell me why on earth a man for do reggae music right now? Why would I go and do reggae music if me know say I will never be acknowledged? I will never be looked at. I will never be rewarded for my contribution in reggae music. Bob Marley do reggae music. Bob Marley was already contributed. Bob Marley was already crowned the greatest king in a reggae music. Him get when he get already. So what happened to the other man then? So we'll not try to make Bob Marley look like. Bob Marley then I engrave on a thief from the man them see him here. And that's what I do. People, tell me this, man. We are going to always see this. I'm going to show you something now. Me show you something. You don't see any Grammy I go to Prince? You don't see any Grammy I go to Whitney Houston? You don't see any Grammy I go to Amy Winehouse? You don't see any Grammy I go to Michael Jackson? Who is the greatest king of pop? Michael Jackson. You don't see Grammy I go to him? They now go give Michael Jackson a Grammy because they now hold on pop music. You go give to somebody else that is living so they can excel and continue evolve with the music. But they are going to do it to reggae music because they want in another box, yeah. You now give to the man we have life to make it bigger and put out more work and sitting. Alright. Since a dead man I get Grammy. Oh, the greatest king of pop, Michael Jackson, don't get no more Grammy. But every year Bob Marley basically get Grammy. You say, but Michael Jackson not king, you know? A pop, you know? Oh, him not get no more Grammy. Since then a man can be the greatest and pass away. I want to put him song them together and him get a Grammy. Oh, Michael Jackson not get no more. Uncle Bob Marley. You don't see how you don't want reggae music. You don't want stuck reggae music back in the 60s and we don't one part down so. Find a Bob Marley time. What about all the great reggae artists will come? Well, you ready to go look for two white men over so we grow their locks, all their locks and pop out and see them win Grammy for reggae music. We don't say we don't take with the idiot. Well, you ready to go to Europe, you go to America, you go to one far place down so and see them one group of white men and this and that, them are reggae music and them win the Grammy for reggae music. The nation who represent reggae music, the race who represent reggae music, don't know none of them the man will win the Grammy for reggae music. We have to ask them do reggae. What kind of reggae they do? What kind of this? When the man they ready, then go turn sitting in a reggaeton, then go turn in a this, then go turn in a that, make 25 something off a reggae, and then the same Grammy Awards give them Grammy. So me assure you. Since we giving Grammys to the dead, oh, the greatest king of pop, Michael Jackson, film song them can compile together and get one another Grammy. And we now have to ask if Michael Jackson is the king of pop. Oh, comes. Him not get no more Grammy. And a Bob Marley get them. So you see? So you not try to tell me say, you get see, all of the Grammy them want to give a pop music or something. You find 25 and 30 more somebody were greater than Michael Jackson then. Since Michael Jackson passed away. That is just a way of bury reggae music. And stuck it. Remember, you know, if you're stuck at one place, you know, you can't move, you know. How will you do that? Just give the accolades them to a man that pass away already. If you did rich, I'm going to bury all of your cash within the grave. That money can't grow. Your kids them can't build one supermarket with the money. Them can't buy 2 cars. Them can't build up a house and rent you out. So there is no growth there. Come and bury all of your money in your 6'6" grave with you. So when me say you're a rich dead man, come and bury your money with you. What happened to your kids them and your family? They will never grow because they would have done well with that money to elevate themselves and continue to grow the family. So when you give the accolades now to a man that is in the grave who has been gone for umpteen years, and if I know him get it and his son them all get it, how do you grow the music? People no don't be fooled. Everybody see the impact of reggae music. The only difference is the way how Bob Marley do it. Them could have never denied Bob Marley the greatness. So true that cannot be hidden anymore. Them stuck it right this with Bob Marley because he's no longer alive. So them know say Bob Marley can't come put out another new song and take over the world again. You have to go back for the old one them. So therefore it's stuck with what he's already done. Because he cannot top anything that he's already done. Because he's done it already and he's no longer among the land of the living. But if you give to a man who is still alive, he has the potential to top whatever greatness he's already done. But they don't want reggae music to grow. So your best bet is give to a man who can never impact it any further. It's that simple. Everybody, big up on yourself a half an hour when I go to the live. Beenie Man. Nobody never really did know why you hate Vybz Kartel so much. But people who don't listen to the live from the front, I want to know why Beenie Man hate Vybz Kartel and DJ Palmer so much. Believe when me tell you that. One JAYY-PRO-WORLD, me people. Remember good no man. You not fi ask nobody nothing no man. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just one JAYY-PRO-WORLD. Believe no man.